Hello and welcome to Spooktober video number 4, this time with Monster Prom and
me,
Marco, exactly.
the spooky co-host.
And yeah, I don't know, I mean, this game is basically, is it already old? I don't know.
Well, in internet terms, it's like 20 years old, I guess.
Oh boy, well, I'm always late to everything. In any case, this is some kind of monster dating high school game?
Yes,
I mean, yeah.
I've seen a little bit of it.
Yeah, I saw a few people playing it, actually, but I never was able to play it myself. Oh, voice interjections, yay or nay? Awesome voice effects,
Let's
please.
go.
And, of course, here we go with players. And we go for a short game for now.
Let's go.
I mean, full game is just 15 minutes more, but yeah. Let's see how this will turn out. Yeah, controller, one for each. Oh, okay.
Taking turns.
That is kind of an issue now. You don't have a controller right now, do you?
No, I just have the mouse and keyboard.
Oh, wait, share controller? I think that is possible with Parsec. Let me...
Let's do some research.
What is it? Wait. Controllers. Does it work? I don't know, we will see.
Yes, we shall.
It will probably. If nothing else, I just do the thingy and... Oh, I lost all control of my controller. Wait, what did happen now? I just clicked share around, right?
Well, I didn't touch anything, so...
Then it was just lag and I just... Well, whatever. Oh, spooky high school. Perfect for Spooktober. The sweetest years of our lives.
The spookiest years.
Back then we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid. But always willing to live life to the fullest. Yeah, probably should do that. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Choose player 1. Well, that's probably me then. Yeah, I don't know. Either with the zombie girl or the hot fire one.
What if we took a zombie and put them on fire? Then it would be extra hot.
Let's see. Who are you really?
Like really?
Name? Wet? Amida? And custom name. Let's go with Amida and pronoun. They. That's always good. Be ambiguous. Be as trappy as possible.
Here we go.
Mysterious.
And
well,
can you actually? Yeah, perfect. You can use the mouse.
All good in the hood. I'll be green. Brian Green. Let's see.
Oh, we're going extra special today.
What is a good zombie name?
Pierre. Fork.
Yes.
Alright then.
Okay.
Okay. That's
the name, I guess.
Exactly. And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. Wait, did you actually choose a gender?
He.
Oh, okay. Get to experience its and we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 2 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates.
Huzzah!
Miranda Vanderbilt, 19, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Damien LeVay, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and love of fire. Oh boy. Scott Howell, 21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Liam DeLongclaw, or whatever, 400 something. A hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dog. Apparently, he was voiced by Cryotic. Not apparently, I absolutely know he was voiced because he told so himself.
All right.
Yay!
Pollygeist. So, Geist is actually the German word for ghost. So,
Yes.
20
A poltergeist.
could be 22 question mark? A party goes with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things.
What?
And Vera Oberlin, 23, a mean self-made gorgon with a merciless sense of business. Wait, was that you?
Yes.
It was clear it had to be one of them, but who? We only had 2 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 2 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
Time to be reckless.
Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. While we know more, we are now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever, trademark, will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character's stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start.
Who
That's me,
graduates
yes.
in bullshit? Who graduates in bullshit?
Yeah, who indeed. You get the chance to produce a movie. It's based on 2 cool guys walking away from red explosions, and they don't look at the explosions. They don't give a fuck about the explosions. They reflect on life and laugh. But it is super dope and kick-ass because they do so walking away from never-ending explosions. Oh boy, something about...
The thinking man's Michael Bay.
Of course, definitely. Something about superheroes, but with a love triangle between a beautiful yet somewhat relatable girl, maybe she's always stating she's a mess, and 2 of the super hot superheroes, which are also like vampires or pirates or both. Instant hit! Oh boy. The most influential Russian novelists of the 109th century? Or something like that?
Something.
29th century, I think it is. No,
I
wait.
suppose.
19th century. The X is a
Yes.
10. The one before the 10 is a 9, so it's 19th century, right? That's how Roman
Should
letters
be.
work.
Should be.
Have gone nuts. They don't remember anything about last night, and now they can't find the manuscript of the brothers Karamazov, and Dostoevsky has to deliver it today. I mean, I guess I go with the superhero with the somewhat relatable girl being a vampire pirate.
hmm
And what are you going on?
So, you get the chance to produce a movie. Oh, I get the same.
Yeah, the same options. What would be your perfect movie?
I shall do the literary one.
Oh, so wealthy!
Oh.
You built a loft statue commemorating an event so that in 1000 years archaeologists can learn something about the people of our time. What does the statue represent? Your least favorite political figure, being devoured by rabid rhinoceros, which are also covered in badass tattoos. That mind-blowing twist in your favorite TV show that clearly changed the life of everyone forever, unlike all that boring stuff they show on the news. That glorious instant when your friend stopped you from texting embarrassing stuff to your ex while hella drunk.
And that friend is also a rhinoceros.
No, of course it is. Well, that already can't apply to me. You have to have people close by for that. Mind-blowing twist changed the life of everyone forever, unlike all that boring stuff they shown in. Yeah, I would go with that.
Let's see, mind-blowing twist. I believe in being the change you want to see in society, so I don't want to spread. I don't want to give this evil political figure that I hate any more clout than he has on history. So I'm gonna go with the most relatable one.
Oh, you're so fun, and I am creative. If you were an ice cream, which flavor would you be? Tequila and Coke. Oh, rainbows and gummy bears. Meat. Success. Double cream de la Gruyere and what? What does it mean?
Double crème de la Gruyère de Mérignac something.
Yeah, but what is that?
It's a feeling in your heart.
Oh boy. Spicy chocolate. No, chocolate on fire! Tequila and Coke. Rainbows and gummy bears.
Let's see. I'm gonna take success.
Wait, what?
Simply-
Success, okay.
The taste of success, simply because I'd be interested in knowing what that actually tastes like.
this!
Oh, okay. So I have 6 smarts, 4 boldness, 7 creativity, 4 charm, 5 fun, and 7 money. Alright, that's
Got the money.
Wait, what is actually my... I don't know. Shouldn't there be more info? What happens if I press... Okay. Well, I guess. What am I doing? Do I need to... Kinda wanna... My boldness. Yes? Library, outdoors, gym... I guess the bathrooms is where you can be bold as hell. I guess, maybe?
Bold and reckless.
How about bathrooms is so... Yeah. Not much of a gym. Outdoors? Ah, no, I'm an indoors kind of guy. Yes. The audit. Now let's go to the bathrooms. The day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn.
The revolution shall start in our restroom.
Oh boy. By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. You give 0 shits, but you gain 2 boldness. Ha! I was right on the money.
Alright.
You're minding your own business when Miranda comes rushing up to you, clearly distraught. Most terrible news, friend! I have just watched the documentary Game of Thrones, and now I fear for my own royal family. I did not realize how susceptible we might be to random acts of treachery, or how often we romance our siblings. Oh boy. I don't have that much knowledge of Game of Thrones. I think I watched the first season or something.
Yeah, I'm stuck on the 4th or 5th season.
I don't want to be shot in the chest by a crossbow while sitting on the toilet. That doesn't sound proper at all. Please help me put my poor mind at ease. How can I possibly identify potential traitors in my court?
If you wanted to avoid crossbows to the chest when you're on the bathroom, why did you go to the bathroom?
I think that's just the hypothetical question. In a very literal sense. Just keep an eye out for the classic signs. Shifty eyes, hooded black cloaks, ordering knives in bulk. Pretty much everybody is a traitor. Just spin a bottle and whoever it points at, kill them. Oh boy, they are both good. The first one is more Assassin's Creed oriented, I would say.
Yeah, and it has actual reason. Whereas the other one is just randomness.
Oh well, but the most unsuspecting people can have the darkest secrets.
Hmm.
Yeah, but let's go for the classic sites. But that would mean... Oh boy.
Disgraceful.
Could Darkheart's heart Stabbington be a traitor?
No way.
No way with that name. Never. I must warn Father at once. We have to find a new wild babysitter. A rose by any other name would smell as sweet. Unless that name is Darkheart Stabbington. Gain +2 smarts and +1 money as a reward. I'm getting rich.
Sure.
Oh yeah, it's time for me to hit the scene. See, I'm gonna go here. Hi guys, I'm the dragon, rawr. Bet they were rehearsing for the class play. It's as though the muses themselves had descended to give you a figurative blowjob. Your performance is intense and inspiring. Brains. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain 2+ creativity. Yay.
Pretty fitting for you.
Alright. Do you wanna do everyone that has the narrator guy on it?
I mean, sure, if you want.
Alright.
Afterwards, you discover you've been poisoned, and only Vera has the antidote. She does this all the time. It's how she invites you to hang out.
Oh no.
Hey there.
There you are. Thank you so much for coming.
Of course.
I'm embarking on a new criminal enterprise, and I need a considerable...
Oh, can you go a little bit further back from the mic when you do that?
Okay, I'll do my best. The idea is simple, yet brilliant. Think Uber, but for killing people. I call it murder. But it turns out the market is flooded with assassination apps. Assassination apps and blood. I need a way to get ahead of the pack, and since you're such a good advisor... Differentiate yourself by being the only service that offers free-range, organic murderers.
Oh boy.
Viral marketing, literally. Tailor a highly contagious virus to make people love murder. Let's see, virus or... organic. I don't know, we're living in an age of information. You can do that? Great! You can use my private chemical weapons laboratory.
And so...
This is working better than I ever could have imagined. Demand for murder has gone through the roof since you released that virus. Sure, the side effects include vomiting, bloody tears, male lactation, cobra feet, time dilation, rigor mortis, rectal teeth, renegade spleen, microaggressions, sudden tattoos, hair trauma, liquefaction, and coughing. But it's well worth it for the profits I'm raking in. Plus, I'm making a literal killing selling people the antidote for all those side effects. It's not an actual antidote, though. It's actually just heroin. Same difference.
Wow. Did you know they used to give heroin to babies as a cough suppressant? Yeah, the real word is exactly as immoral as this video game. But whatever, you gain +2 creativity and +1 money.
Oh yeah.
Let's trade what now? Player order is decided on who is most likely to be hiding corpses in their basement. Start debating now! How is there a debate when there are only 2 people?
Well, we got to use our superior arguments to beat the other person down and tell them why they're a murderer. Or complicit in murder. Up! Well, I don't know. I think we're both pretty non-murdery guys.
Yeah, but you have your way with words and can sweet talk your way into everything, even murder.
I mean, if that's a compliment, I guess I'll take it.
Wait, but that means you would start first. Oh, you just clicked it? God damn it!
Sure.
My nefarious plan worked. Let's see.
You can hang out with people now.
Yeah, I guess I'll focus on the ones that I've already met.
You take your seat, and if you didn't know any better, you would say that it seems like Vera and Polly are almost interested in their phones than they are in you. More interested. And
Oh,
you do know
no.
better, and you know that, yes, that is exactly what's happening right now.
Hey there.
It's nothing personal, Plork. It's just that Polly and I are very engrossed in texting our financial slave.
Oh,
Yeah, it's pretty hard to compete with some guy whose fetish is buying you anything you want. That's my fetish too. Not buying things for people, having people buy things for me. Duh. Good things he's rich, enough to take care of both of us. You know what they say, true friendship is sharing secrets and financial slaves. Still, I do worry that this arrangement might not be sustainable. What happens if he runs out of money? Our cash cow flows instantly stops. Besides, being handed everything you want on a platter. In this case, the platter being an online money transferring platform. It's almost boring. Yeah, I get that. It's almost less boring when you're on as much acid as I am on right now. But I see what you mean.
oh boy.
If we could somehow turn this into a business venture, then maybe it would be interesting. And we could continue our profit even after he's gone broke from catering to our every whim. I mean, how interesting do you think the business actually is, since it's obsessed with us, and we should just tell him to do something totally insane and see if he does it? I don't know. A weirdo giving away his money and getting his hijinks is great and all, but I want to start making real money. And I think money is fine and all, but my favorite currency is chaos.
Seems like the ladies are at a very exciting crossroads. Maybe a random bystander can give them a nudge in the right direction?
Okay, this is one very complex one versus a very simple one. You can easily grow this arrangement into a business, just escalate and delegate. Have the financial slave go and acquire his own financial slave to give him money, and that financial slave go and find financial slave. Yeah, it's a pyramid scheme, I guess.
I mean, one of these answers pertain to one or the other person, so it's probably easy to tell which one would like you more for a certain answer.
Yeah, I think we're going with Medusa Gorgon. Aha! That would increase our income aspects. I can't say that. Exponentially, immediately. Which are the two of my absolute favorite adverbs when it comes to monetary gain. I mean, one financial slave between the two of us is already strangely a lot to handle, so managing an army of them sounds draining. But as long as it's a pyramid scheme, and we're at the top of the pyramid where we don't have to actually deal with lowlifes, who cares? Meh, I think I'll just go check my toilet wine.
Toilet wine?
I don't know what that is either. Don't worry about her. Polly wouldn't know a good business idea if it slapped her on the ass. Which happened one time, actually, but it's a long story, so forget it. Anyway, we can tell people in order to become official certified financial slaves, they have to buy a kit of supplies. And they'll start with that. They'll start a dirt slave, and then if we get 5 financial slaves under them, they can become a pathetic ground slave. And then they can work their way all the way up to gold, diamond, platinum, stalk, shao, mocha, grand, supreme slave. This is a weird voice.
You can't change it if it's too hard.
No, I am a guy who respects consistency.
Oh,
This was a great idea, Plork. We should go write the business plan together and prepare to profit.
Did Vera just say she wants to profit with you? Holy crap, Vera sharing her cash flow is like third base for her. Awesome!
Let's do this!
Wait, what is
Awesome.
first and second base? And what is the third base? I don't even know what the bases are.
Well, that's your problem.
I mean, I probably reached all three at one point in time, but I don't know which is which. Okay, let's see.
I'm not even sure how often those particular terms are used nowadays.
Is that... Oh, right. I think she is the merchant. She can sell you stuff. The cat lady.
All right.
I don't know who that is.
That's the werewolf. Oh, no? No, that's not the werewolf.
Wait,
It's
but that... No, this is the werewolf? But who's...
in...
I don't want to try for some reason. Who
Yeah.
should I hang out with? I mean, let's just go with Princess, I guess. You waltz over to Remember and Scott's table to find them peering suspiciously into a burger. Secret sauce! Secret sauce! What dread mysteries do you conceal? What dread mysteries do you conceal?
Awesome, bro.
Whoa, do you think the secret sauce can talk? Cool. Hey, secret sauce, what are you made out of? No, Scott, my question was rhetorical. Rhetorical. What the? Awesome. Mine was loud. Oh, it's no use. We will never discern the active ingredient of this delicious secret sauce. Unless you have an idea, Mira? The blood of your
Do
father's
you?
enemies, Miranda. That's why it's so delicious. You were thinking this, Scott. It's sauce made of secrets. Oh boy.
I mean, he's a werewolf. He should have a nose that could tell these sorts of things.
I mean... She's not the smartest one. Blood of your father's enemies sounds good. Blood of the air people? I didn't know the high school cafeteria cared about my family's ancient rivalry. And everyone knows the air people bleed candy syrup and barbecue sauce. I should have known. What? What are air people even? That's basically most of the population?
Or birds?
You know, I don't normally eat food myself. I have what? I have serves for that, but I may have to make an exception. Wait, but what you have to eat for nutritional value? Oh,
I guess.
hmm?
I guess she's being fed by other people. She doesn't actually, eat it on her own.
That didn't sound like that, but I don't know. Oh, more blood? But I eat blood all the time, like pretty much every full moon. Scott's a little disappointed, but you don't care. You're busy sharing a saucy burger with Miranda. Oh, already getting all sticky.
Ooh.
Everybody chooses a movie. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
Choose a movie, I guess.
Matrix?
Scream.
Okay. Layout is decided based on how weird it would be to watch porn based on the selected movie. Start debating now.
Okay.
Oh, it's probably the Scream.
I don't know if you watched Matrix.
Well,
Porn,
it basically already had porn in it because of Neo and... How was the other girl called? I forgot the name.
Trinity?
Yeah, exactly. There was already porn, so it wouldn't be as weird as a horror movie that suddenly turned into porn.
But horror movies have sex in them all the time.
Do they?
I mean, especially slasher movies, the people that get killed first are usually the ones that have sex.
The ones who get killed first have sex. Really? I don't know that much about it.
I mean, that is the general, what's it called, the structure of them, the formula. the killer tends to go after the impure ones first until their final girl is left to beat the evil because she's much stronger and purer of heart or something.
Oh boy. It would still be weirder in a horror movie with porn.
Yeah, but imagine Matrix porn in slow motion.
Oh! Oh.
With all the ninja sound effects.
Wait, player order is decided based on how weird it would be to watch porn based on the selected movie.
I still say it would be The Matrix.
Well, then I guess I go first. I have
Yes.
no objection to that.
Go right ahead. Dingly
Let's
dingly
do
dong.
this.
Alright, where am I going today? I should probably do something with all the money I have.
Yes.
What's up?
Welcome to my little shop. Buy some shit. I have shit that will boost your stats. Shit that will lead you into stupid new adventures. Even some shit that might be much needed at some very specific moments. So, take a look. Wait, I'm too poor for this? What is that even? You want this, you sick penguin? You want this, you sick pervert? No idea you appreciated a good old reverse Romanian Wilkinson. I must admit, it's kinda hot you're into that kinky shit. Too
How
poor
many
for this.
people do you think? How many people do you think went to Google and searched that position?
That's actually a great idea.
Oh no!
Google that right now and put it in the comments. What is a Romanian Wilkinson?
A reverse Romanian Wilkinson.
Oh, reverse, was it? Yeah, okay.
I guess that also begs the question what a normal one would be.
Cocaine. Great. Regular flavor. What other flavors are there? Good old cocaine. In the times of weird experimental substances with horrible side effects, cocaine has become the new vanilla of drugs.
It has the taste of success.
What is this? High school social life is so hard nowadays that hiring a PR agent is totally a thing. Okay. Fake badass tattoo. Just add water. Street cred plus 9,000. Crimson skull and even a knife. With this you can murder your enemies, go to prison, make everyone your bitch, and then murder them too, and go to some kind of super prison. Oh boy. Gift that keeps on giving. See? I'm wise enough to know when a gift needs given. Yeah.
That's... and it's $0.
Wait, what? It's $0?
Is it just a box?
I don't know, but it doesn't cost me anything.
No refunds.
What's in the box? What's in the box?
Oh no!
Oh,
Are you serious? We play. Lump of coal should have not been so naughty. Wait, is
sure.
that forever now? Am I just screwed? Oh, come on! I just wanted to know what it means.
I guess curiosity killed the stats.
Indeed. Oh, damn it! I will now never get my prom date.
Oh no.
God damn it! This is already decided now.
Disaster has struck. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes fully crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You gain +2 fun.
Between class periods, you discover a severed horse head in your locker. It has a note in its mouth telling you to meet Vera ASAP.
Hey, you.
Oh, sweet. I'm so glad you've come. I have another crime problem which would benefit from your insight. Thanks to your input, murder has become the market in app-based assassinations. And yet, The other crime laws don't take me seriously. Just because I'm not a 40-year-old man with a scary scar, those sexist morons think this is just a phase for me. Since when did having a killer body, a flawless skin, disqualify a girl from a life of crime? It's disgusting. How can I show these chauvinist goons what crime really means to me? Come on, think of something. You're my most trusted advisor.
Okay.
Quit crime? No. They'll come crawling back once they see how bad it is without you, or write a song.
What a song about it? I'll help. That sounds like you.
Yeah, it sounds more like me. I suppose. Very well. I've always fancied myself a pop star, just without the singing. Basically, I've just always fancied myself fabulous. Well, chop chop, get to work, writing me a hit single that will show my true love of crime.
One night of frenzied songwriting later.
I like big crimes and I cannot lie. You motherfuckers can't deny. When a girl walks in with a mask on her face yelling, put their money in the briefcase, you get done. Because if you don't, I swear I will end all your lives a fucking will. Don't test me. Wow, you're right. This song was a great idea. It even helped me rob this bank.
The security footage of Vera's bank robbery becomes a #1 hit single overnight. She becomes too popular to prosecute. The other crime lords are forced to accept her devotion to crime. Especially when she threatens a repeat performance of a single at every one of their safe houses. With all disagreements mended, everyone decided to have a gang war to celebrate. You gain 2 boldness and 1 fun.
Yay!
I was just about to think, wow, now wait, something happened to me.
Let's do this!
I'm screwed though, look at my stats!
I mean, it will be interesting to see what happens.
You're having your evening tea at a nice place when you start feeling sleepy. Next thing you know, you're waking up in an abandoned warehouse.
Finally! Hello? It took you almost 2 hours to recover consciousness. Rude much. Anyway, let's do this quickly. I have someone else to drug and kidnap at 9. You're here tonight because I might not be able to. I might not be starting to have
I might or might not.
Yes, I might or might not be starting to have feelings for Plork. My feelings are dumb and blind and flighty and dumb. And I won't let my feelings lead me into a life I end up regretting. Thing is, I'm fabulous, so of course I've created a specific list of features I expect in a love partner. You know, to guarantee I end up murdering them out of boredom and contempt. And you know what I appreciate in people? Ambition and direction. I want someone that's thinking about beyond just where they want to go this summer. I want someone with a plan, so we can both be fabulous and conquer life in our own fierce ways. So tell me, would you describe Plork as an ambitious person who has planned an amazing future for himself?
Oh, I can sabotage you now.
No!
Yeah, Block has his entire life planned out in a set of color-coded manila folders, including all potential scenarios, tons of charts, and even some thoughts on how his lineage could continue his master plan. Wait, sure, you know how Block works at a burger joint on the weekends? According to his plans, 20 years from now, he might become the manager. Also, he has very serious plans to become Platinum and FOF by next year. What is FOF?
I don't know. Also, I tend to bite the burger so I can spread the zombie disease.
Okay. Maybe it's the same thing as Dungeons and Dragons?
Fungens and Fragons?
Oh, what am I doing here?
Sabotage or not sabotage?
Would it even matter? I mean, I'm already screwed, but with my own fault.
It's up to you, man.
Oh, whatever.
Manila folders, charts color-coded.
Oh, wait.
Those are the keywords to getting a lady excited.
Oh, boy. Now I condemned you to a life with her.
Oh,
You're pretty sure they aren't, but sure.
oh, great. I wonder if he uses the same color codes that I use in my plans. Who knows? Even our life master plans could merge. I'm looking forward to analyzing the degree of compatibility in our lineage plans. Look at me, getting all romantic.
Vera sure has a unique sense of romanticism, but you're sure it will be good enough for plot. You gain +3 charm for your good deed.
Yay!
But there's nothing left for me.
You can be the wingman.
Would you choose an occupation? Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. YouTuber. Is that an occupation?
Let's see. Monster truck driver.
Oh boy. My choices are so boring. Player order is decided based on how boring a VR simulator based on the selected occupation would be. Start debating now. A VR simulator on a monster truck driver.
Or a YouTuber. I mean, I guess I would say that it's the YouTuber.
VR simulator based on the selected occupation. I mean, there is this YouTube simulator already, and for some reason people really like it because it simulates how it feels like when you are successful on YouTube, I guess.
Does it though?
Yeah, unlike the real deal, it actually makes you succeed at some point. But then again, in a VR experience, you're basically just sitting in front of a computer.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I was thinking. It's just a VR experience of doing what we're already doing right here.
Now that's decided based on how boring a VR simulator based on this select would be. I mean, who goes first? The one that is most boring or the one that is least boring?
The one who's most boring, I would say.
That's me then.
Let's go!
Week 2, morning. I'm already screwed!
Let's do this!
How do I get rid of this sack of crap? What is that even? Can I get rid of it again? Wait, there must be a way to get rid of... Oh!
Maybe by
you
buying...
can go on this here and then you see all the stats that you would get.
Yes. Or if you went to the trader again and got another box, then maybe you'd be lucky?
Yeah, but I already have so little interaction with people.
Yeah, you do need interactions.
And also, she's not even here, so... Oh, where am I going now? I need some fun. That day during recess, you start a half-hour wave that goes full crazy. Okay, we already had that. You spot Juan, a small magical Latino cat, who seems a bit sad.
Arriba!
He explains to you that he's worried people are so used to calling him Juan, the small magical Latino cat, that now everyone defines him only by his size, magicality, ethnicity, and species. He's more than that.
He's Juan.
You correct him. You don't see him in such simplistic terms and convenient definitions. It's just that there are around 23 other different Juans in the school, so adding all that to his name is quite necessary. You tell him you'll never forget about him and the crazy adventures you both lived together in Monster Prom's prequel, Monster Middle School. You have a great time remembering those crazy stories. You gain +2 fun. Can I get my stats back?
Never.
You see me Wenda frantically running around and bothering people. You come up to ask what's going on. Myra, come here! You're always trying to help us and impress us in the most absurd ways. I need your help. Yeah, but I came stupid and no money, no creative me, nah. And I'm scared.
But you are fun and charming.
Yeah, but they are so low that they have nothing. Have you seen my test surf? What is a surf even? Servant?
I guess so.
Okay. Not the experimental surf I've been testing lately. The one that does tests for me. You know, real smart, but no free will. Brainwashed, I think. Father gave him to me on my 10th birthday. He said he would help me to be a better student. You highly doubt that, but you keep your thoughts to yourself. No, he's missing. Help me! The test is almost upon us! You run into the radio room and yell every word that can be a mental trigger for a brainwashed surf. I must have put one in his head. That's how this mindfuckery works, right? Convince the wolf pack to use their super heightened senses of smell to find the surf. Let's do the crazy idea.
Let's be relentless.
Oh, I'm not creative enough!
Oh no!
Oh, I lose this so badly. The intercom guy looks at you with a mix of confusion and awe as you start yelling all the trigger words you can think of. Coincidentally, the exact pattern of words forms a story about how you beat your pants during Monster Camp last year. What were the odds? Even more coincidentally, the triggers seem to work, but not as expected. You hear screaming, just like when Crazy Martian, the werebear janitor, has his war flashbacks. There are a couple dozen of your schoolmates rounded up and guarded by giant mantis shrimp soldiers. One of them forces a cheerleader to her knees and gets ready to execute her. No, that's not how you do it. We talked about this. No messes in the hallways. I have to use these every day. What are we? Savages? The school has a backyard specifically made for executions. You embarrass me just like on my 16th birthday. And you, Amira, do you see what you just did? I'm failing math now. You lose -2 smart and... I am minus smart now. You also ask yourself how no one noticed there's a platoon of brainwashed shrimp soldiers in this school.
Sure.
I'm so screwed! This is just not fair! What am I will lose this game already. It's so mean when I know the outcome.
Hey, stranger.
Good old Plur, what's going to be today? Oh no, she's super bored already.
Oh.
Yeah, will it have the same effect on you, I wonder?
I'm tempted just to see, because if I fail, then we'll be on the same level, but if I succeed, then it will be all the more sweeter.
I should have bought the hype station thing.
Yeah, creative, happy little accidents.
I knew this was a trap.
See you later.
Wait, why? No way. Why did you...
We are gonna see... the shitter.
Believe it or not, it's a very religious thing. Wait, what?
Well, I got something.
Oh. Everybody chooses a celebrity. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. Oh, damn it. Johnny Depp.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Why did I knew that would be the one you choose?
I don't know.
Player order is decided based on how likely it is that the selected celebrity is secretly related to Amira. Start debating now.
So,
Johnny Depp and
DiCaprio. Or
Like he-
DiCaprio?
I mean, I have the looks, I have the voice. For both, maybe. I fumble my words a lot.
And right now your stats are very low.
Oh. Yeah. But we're not talking about... Oh, is it? No, I don't...
So in terms of stardom in rising and falling, I guess Johnny Depp would be more likely to fit that pattern.
Wait, that he's dumb and minus fun?
Not that extreme, I mean that DiCaprio, as far as I know, has pretty much never had any kind of slump in popularity or some kind of weird, what's the word for it now? Scandal come out about him or anything like that.
Really? I thought he had quite a bit of scandal.
I guess I never heard of them.
I mean, I'm not 100% sure if they are true. That is probably just hearsay in the first place.
Yeah, a lot of it is hearsay, I guess.
Player orders decide based on likeliness that the selected celebrity. So, would I be more to DiCaprio or Johnny Depp?
I don't know, I'm feeling the Depp.
Feeling the Depp. Well, I mean, I'm already on a losing place, so might as well.
Afternoon.
I'm so stupid.
Let's do this.
I don't want to do any.
And who is that?
I think I know it. You're just trying to enjoy a meal in peace when space untwists itself to reveal the interdimensional prince.
Greetings, my love.
Most glorious hero, thank to Squid Star I found you. I have been confounded by the most fiendish riddle, I mean. A riddle that has vexed me for days, nay weeks. The riddle of how to change the ringtone on my new smartphone. This interface is more tortuous than my palace labyrinth. For real? Grab the prince's phone, change his ringtone to Butts, 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 all about those butts by the Booty Bros. My hero! What seems difficult to me is trivial to you! And you even guessed which ringtone I desired. A true all-time classic from the 6th dimension. There's only one way I can repay you. By bestowing upon you a superpower of your choice. I can do that. I'm the prince of another dimension. I can do all kinds of crazy things you don't know about. All kinds of crazy things besides use his phone, apparently. And he really only gives you 2 superpower options. Telepathy and ass that won't quit.
Well,
I'm too dumb to use telepathy, but when I think about an ass that won't quit, I would think that I would be endlessly on the toilet.
oh no.
That's what would you interpret it on an ass that won't quit?
It's not YouTube friendly for me to say that.
Is it really that bad? Can't be that bad. Not like
No,
anyone will ever see this video ever.
Oh, come on. Come on, man.
What is it? Try to
No.
say it through the flower.
No.
Yeah, do it. Come on, please. I am
No.
curious now. Say it. Just
No.
use words that obfuscate the true meaning. But still make clear what you mean.
If I knew how to speak pig Latin or something, I could, but I can't.
Well, then just say it how it is.
No.
Why? Come on.
I don't wanna.
I mean, well, yeah, whatever. Let's go on the toilet then. Ah, yes, the choice of a true gentle monster. With a wave of his magic wang. Of course. The prince imbues
Spoing?
your ass with boundless work ethic. By day, your ass amazes your classmates and creepy teachers. By night, it does your homework for you. All that work makes your bun super tight. You gain +1 charm.
Sure.
Well, at least I have the charm again.
So it would appear.
I have more charm than you now, but you're so good at everything. You find Vera sitting in front of a pile of money instead of food, as usual. Damien comes over and drops his own money pile on the table, and also some organs.
Oh, not bad.
But I prefer to exert a little less effort for my income.
A dejected swamp creature slumps over to the table and adds some money to Vera's pile. Income!
Income!
Oh, wait, shouldn't I do them? Or do you want to do him?
Yeah, I figured we just took whatever was in our scenes.
Ah, makes sense. Okay, go on.
Income? You mean this stuff? This is just what people throw at me to get me to stop punching them. And this is what people throw at me to keep me from revealing what kind of porn they're into. But I agree, the money is only secondary. The frowns of their faces are their own reward. Still, I'm always looking to improve efficiency. Have you tried developing business contacts in hell? Your victims will be the more terrified if they know death won't save them. Yeah, that doesn't work on undead. For those, you need a priest. A priest? You know my family feels about... You know how I feel... You know how my family feels about priests. I'm sick of terrorizing people one at a time. There's gotta be a way to terrorize everybody in the cafeteria at once. And make money at the same time. Monsieur, there is. That is, after all, the essence of capitalism. Set the building on fire and charge an exit fee. Trick everyone in the cafeteria into having an orgy, then film it. Blackmail in bulk.
Oh boy.
Well,
So what do you think about an ass that don't quit?
It's gonna set the building on fire and charge an exit fee.
Great.
I'm surprised you didn't think of that, Damien. Damien, where'd he go? Hey, I'm back! I was just setting the building on fire real quick. Did I miss anything? What about the rest of the plan? There was a plan?
Not anymore. Damien, immune to fire as he is, continues doing exactly what he was doing before the fire. Beating people up for their money and organs. Everybody chooses something bad. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. Something bad? Oh, I have a few things, but... You can go first.
An ass that does quit.
How is that bad? What?
I mean, do you want an ass that's working all the time or an ass that's not working all the time?
Huh. Oh wait, but what would be my bad thing? God, I'm always going to the darkest and weirdest places in my mind when it comes to that. And there's something that is not too bad, but still would fit the bad category.
Indeed.
Impotence. That's a bad thing.
Alright.
They are decided based on how horrible it would be if the selected thing was part of a torture device or a legal punishment. Start debating now. What? Oh my
So
god, I should have gone with the other thing, then I would have won.
So it's a question of, would it be worse if there was a torture device that made your dick quit or a punishment that made your ass quit?
Damn, that's incredibly sexist, though. Can only men be impotent?
I mean, a man is impotent, whereas a woman can be infertile. I guess maybe that's the word difference.
Oh, why? I was thinking about something else then.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that.
Oh well. How can you... Torture device or legal punishment? Oh yeah, making someone impotent as punishment? Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
That
I'd
would
say so too.
coincide with the word that first came to mind. When someone is raping another person, make him impotent.
What?
Cut off his balls.
What?
What? I would say that's a fair punishment.
Oh no.
I mean, what would you never can poop again? That would kill people, though. So it would be kind of a good torture, I guess. But then again, it's very arbitrary and ass that does quit.
Like it becomes completely slack and you have diarrhea all the time.
Oh boy. I don't know.
No, I think impotence is still the more devastating thing, or I don't know.
I don't know, you always have to shit your pants every day.
Yeah, there's a I mean, on the one hand, impotence is one of those things that you really don't want, but at the same time, it's a thing that you can live with. Whereas, if your ass was dysfunctional, you wouldn't be able to even do regular chores or go outside or things like that.
Yeah, okay, I think that's a worse punishment. But no. Week 2.
Sure.
Yeah, I'll go first. I'll go to the library.
Oh,
That day you spend some time on the library's PCs, playing some good old online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision. But who cares? This time it paid off, so fuck it. You gain +2 money.
Oh boy.
And
Oh,
what's
yes.
that? And what are those names? Brains and Shark Beto 7.
Soon after, you hurry away to join Vera for an after-school rendezvous. She's arranged a romantic evening at the stock exchange?
Oh my, how exciting. There you are. I'm so happy you joined me here that I have momentarily forgotten my hatred for all beings. You, what? You thought we were going to dinner? No, silly. How am I supposed to make a profit at dinner? If you're hungry, just eat some money. There's plenty of it lying around. Look, I invited you here because I wanted to share something really special with you. You see all these people here? These sociopaths screaming at each other in $10,000 suits. This is my family. Well, not literally. I never met my birth parents. It's more like a room full of my worst enemies. But what's family after all but a room full of your enemies?
Oh boy.
Anyway, enough chit-chat. The real reason I brought you here was to help me make money, make with the stock tips.
You know absolutely nothing about the stock market, but that's never stopped you before. You tell her.
Buy one of everything. See it all. Sell it all. All we need is each other.
Oh boy.
Oh, buy one. No, I'm also a guy that doesn't know anything about economics or stock exchanges.
Yeah, but those answers also have nothing to do with anything.
Yeah, but in this weird, monstrous world of recklessness and abandon, what is the most... I don't know. Sell it all. No!
Not so
How?
charming.
No, you got all the charm. How can I say no to such a passion? My vast wealth is meaningless in the face of your declaration of love.
Ever sells her entire stock portfolio in grand romantic gesture. What? Moments later, all the stock she just sold triple in value.
What? No, my potential returns! How could I forget the most important lesson of all? Love and compassion are huge financial liabilities. But wait, I think I misunderstood you before, when you said all we needed was each other. What you meant was that you'd bail me out of any potential financial losses, right? Right?
Fearing for your life, you take out a loan to help compensate for various losses. Serves you right for being such an accomplished lover. You lose -2 money and -1. Oh boy.
Let's do this!
Well, I'm a failure anyway, so great. I mean,
You're a charming failure.
charming failure. Maybe I should work on that. Let's see. Yeah, so we go to the gym. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural born leader. New game +2 charm.
You're so charming at this point.
It's the only trait I have. Miranda, oblivious to everything that's happened, approaches you weeping.
Disgraceful.
That doesn't seem to be a weeping voice. Have you seen the news? The most dreadful thing has happened. The Lemurian monarchy has been overthrown. King Cracker no longer sits upon the throne of golden baby skulls. Those filthy revolutionaries are saying he stole their daughters and ate their sons and forced everyone to work for free in the uranium mines. So he made a few shrewd financial decisions. That's no reason to depose him. If some innocent kidnapping and slave labor was enough to get the peasants in an uproar, I shudder to think of my own kingdom. She's a terrible person. Do you think my people might resent being forced to hold up the corner of the palace where the foundation is crumbling? Do you think the 100% income tax and the random cannonballs we fire into the villages might be taken as something other than expressions of goodwill? Could this plague of civil unrest infect my own domain? Oh, perish the thought! I'm inconsolable. Console me! How might I safeguard my kingdom against the fate of good King Kraken? Duh, replace all your subject with mindless robots. I built a robot army a few months ago and I still have the plans. If all your subject belly rubs, fishers love belly rubs. No, they don't. Fish hate belly rubs. Which is what makes this the perfect plan. I'll have my wild henchmen spread through the kingdom, rubbing every belly in sight. The fish's belly houses its most delicate sensory organs. They be overcome with pain and terror, which will remind them of what unites them all. The ability to be murdered at any time by me. I would never have hit upon this idea without your clever advice. You truly are wise. What I'm saying is that whatever atrocities I now commit are your responsibility. Whatever, fish piss you off anyway. You drown your guilt in whiskey and gain 2 boldness and +1 fun. What the hell?
I'm not sure if most fish even have pain receptors, or rather that they're not smart enough to even feel pain a lot of the time.
I mean, the fish queen herself told you that they do.
In this world, I guess.
Who will you ask to prom? That's you.
Oh, yes. Wait, I can't choose myself? Oh, none of them. I mean, it's obvious.
Hey, you.
Ask Vera to the prom. You really want someone like her?
Well, opposites attract, they say, so if I'm the artistic one and she's the economic one, then it would be a good match in that sense.
I mean, I have made no progress with any of them, so I just stay realistic and
Showtime!
play with myself.
I don't know, I think you did. Think you did all right, all things considered.
Sure.
Sure.
Finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you.
You're asking me to go to the prom with you? What a shortcut to Lame Town. Reopening my space account would be less harmful to my popularity than dating you. I think I just puked in my mouth.
Prom with you?
The fuck?
No.
It all seemed pretty bleak, but you're a natural fighter, so you fought.
Oh no.
You got rejected, but it went so well.
Except for that one thing.
Which?
I guess
Oh, why? That one thing.
maybe I needed some sort of special story item or something extra. I don't know.
Or more money. For the right to marry your own hand, since that seemed like your last chance at finding love. Oh boy. Yay!
Let's do this!
Oh, now it's my turn. You asked no one to prom. You told yourself you didn't need anyone. And you know, on a theoretical level, that's completely true. But this just seems like a way of avoiding potential rejection. We all fear rejection, sweetheart, but it's part of life. Victory is for those who try. I know. And you haven't. Prom night is here and you can't help but wonder if you had a chance with any of your classmates. Forever alone achievement! Oh, very fitting.
Oh no.
Those who fail have at least tried, and you tonight, you failed in your own way, without even trying. Oh boy, why am I such... Which has some kind of twisted merit in its own right? Doubts will haunt you till the day you die! Prom was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and now it's gone. Oh no,
Until we
wait!
play it again.
This is a video game! You can try and play again! Lucky bastard. New event, new outcomes, new secret endings?
I guess we're unlocking things.
Look at 1,484 outcomes and 413 events. And 30 different endings. Best at being alone.
You
There
will
was-
you all will hear from my lawyers.
Oh boy. Those 2 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the monster prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. Where I kept being fierce, strong, and stunning. Some haters once said adult life would put that mean bitch in her place. But you know what? Vera ended up making adult life her own bitch. Liam started an iconoclastic band that broke all conventions. The latest album has been a hit. It has no songs at all. The album is actually just a banana set on fire. And be sure, Liam doesn't care if you don't get it. Miranda started a non-profit to help countries without a monarchy, because all countries should have the right to be graciously ruled by the Mer Kingdom. For those 2 weeks, the monster prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone just like that. Battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth, which is almost gone in my case. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Oh boy. Oh, a gun! How nice!
And some pool.
Well, I mean, that was fun.
And Jesse Cox as the producer. sat in the corner there for a second.
Oh boy. So much artwork in the ending. Oh, electrifying.
Electrified. And 2 poltergeists.
Two poltergeists?
And of course the girl with the fire hair doesn't want to get in the water.
Wait, I didn't see that. God damn it. Oh, the acting.
RPG adventure.
It's probably the auditorium where that happened.
It's a stage prop on one of the swords.
What that you didn't succeed is really interesting. Everything
Yeah.
went perfectly.
Or does it, maybe if you have higher stats, you get
It
more?
could be that your stats were not high enough. I mean, you were smart enough for her, but maybe you didn't have enough money.
Yeah, who knows? But I didn't even use my money for anything except that one shitter statue.
Yeah. Unlock. You've just unlocked an erotic fanfic about dragons. This is about to get weird.
Oh,
One night.
dragon heat.
No limit.
Oh my.
I've unlocked the new images in the gallery. Okay. Well then, that was Monster Prom. Thank you for the company. And, well... I don't know. I'm tired. Stay tuned for tomorrow, where I have to decide what comes next.
And a happy Halloween.
Which is in the far future. Bye-bye.
As far as I'm concerned, and the entirety of October is Halloween.
Oh yeah, why not? But yeah.
Because Christmas is always trying to take over Halloween anyway, so we need to fight back.
Oh, right. Ugh, yeah, already can buy Christmas stuff in the stores alongside Halloween. It's a mess. Oh well, in any case, I hope you had fun. And don't forget to share the video. This would be the biggest thing you can do. Forget comments, forget likes. I need sharing around. I need people to look at this glorious hunk of meat in front of a screen.
Oh yeah.
Bye bye and stay tuned.